everyone. This is Gio with the Giotopia Experience, coming to you live from the America First warehouse, special edition, taking over the slots just for the next 2 weeks for the
Patriots Raw.
The Patriots Raw. They'll be back in 3 weeks, so don't flip out. Don't come storming us. Don't scream. Get those 4 idiots out of the way. We want
No,
the
one
Patriots
idiot,
back.
3 other ones.
Oh, yes.
Right, 3 normal people and then you.
Obviously, those of you that know me, I'm Gio from Giotopia. I got my partner in crime here, James.
Hello, James here.
He doesn't want me to say grimy grim.
Yeah, no, the grimy part is not working for him.
Otherwise known as Bull.
Bull
Yeah,
from Night Court.
Bull.
That
Yes,
works.
Yes. We have Tiffany, the final girl, Evans. For those of you that don't know that, we'll explain that later on.
I have a feeling it's like you don't want another one.
Yeah.
You're tired of
That's
buying
the final-
dinners for women.
Yes,
All right.
absolutely. And we got Peter Anthony, Bobo.
Bobo.
I just learned that. So obviously we're moving up on in the world. As James said, we used to do this out of my garage with a dog biting him.
We had a dog biting me and a green screen that with the fan blowing would blow the flaps of the green screen, and we'd hope everything would line up, and then a phone would ring and somebody would knock on the
I was
door.
just going to say, Vincent, open the garage door.
And then Gio would yell at Tiffany, "Get the goddamn dog out of here! Jesus, we're live."
Then we moved up in the world at 89 North. But this is.
I'm so
This is-
excited to be here. This is beautiful.
This is an
This is
amazing. This
Absolutely.
place, yeah.
Absolutely.
Took me-
You know what?
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
We're here.
We're gonna have. Yeah. We're gonna have to.
My
really,
mom's in a coma right now. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, can't even see. I'm just kidding. She's not in a coma.
Yeah,
She's dead. She's dead. I'm just
Good
kidding.
Lord.
I'm just kidding. She's alive.
All right. So just a little bit of a view of the week passing, or the few since the last time, because we had a couple of weeks off as I was trying to negotiate this venue. We had the Grunge Festival. We had over 500 people there. It was extremely successful, just amazing. Then we did the Country Fest, and we topped it with over 600 people there.
Wow.
Was it bigger than the Garth Brooks in Central Park?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Totally.
Bad. Garth Brooks called me up and said,
Right.
"What the hell, man?"
Congratulations.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can't
Cool.
believe you didn't invite me to play at
I
your
know,
Grunge
right?
He
Fest
called
in
Gio.
Middle Island.
Gio's got to produce his next show.
Yeah.
Garth
That's
Brooks.
right. You know what? Gio's headed in that direction.
Without a
He's
doubt.
going up, not down.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, you
I'm
know
going
what?
down.
We're gonna when we get into that segment, we'll talk about the stuff that we have planned in the future. But just so those were the big events that we did in the past week. That was amazing. We also did last week. Again, I did not produce this, so I do not take credit for it. But they had the Massapequa
Park After Dark.
Park After
Oh,
Dark.
the Park After Dark. Wasn't it raining? No, it was smoky, wasn't it?
No, it was smoky. It
So
was
all the smokers are like, I guess
phenomenal,
I'll
No,
just
what
not
happened,
like
was
was,
so
what
great.
what happened was not to take. Tiffany said I should not be taking shots at other venues, but the other venue canceled. She's huffing already. The other venue
Oh, no,
canceled.
you're going to be able to hear every time I do it.
Yeah. So the other venue canceled because the other venue had people that were a little bit older.
Right.
Gio, what is the Park After Dark? I'm sure that people have no idea what the hell that is.
On Wednesdays, they play live music. They shut down Massapequa right by
First-
Prohibition.
First
Is it
Street?
John Burns Park or
No, right by
Marjorie Post?
No. It's like
It's a
right in
street.
front of Prohibition.
Oh,
like the whole
okay.
Park
street
Avenue.
is
They
blocked
take over-
off, and
they
they have a
take over
couple of
thing.
bands outside.
Right by the
and
train
then-
station in Massapequa Park.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're
it's
talking
like this one, whatever, First Street, and I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know, Second
Okay.
Street.
So
I know what you're talking
The
about.
great thing was that not Spinderella. I'm sorry. The Burn Unit played outside, which is phenomenal. And then at 9 o'clock they have to shut it down because obviously
Yeah.
people have to start living. But then Spinderella played inside over there, so that was a lot of fun. But James, you did a comedy show.
I did a comedy show for a fundraiser, Laughter Saves Lives, last Thursday. I did it at Garden Social in East Meadow.
Hi,
Nice.
Francis.
That was fun, a lot of fun.
I didn't do that show. I was there because I actually got the honor from John LaRocchia, who runs the foundation Laughter Saves Lives. He asked me if I wanted to be a part of the organization.
Nice.
And I said yes, obviously. And the first thing I attended was the Garden Social event.
Yes.
And I did a show that following Saturday, the other day, with John. We did a fundraiser out in Breezy Point.
How was
Not for the Laughter Save Lives, but another foundation. And they actually made a donation to John's.
Oh, nice.
So that show was great.
Good.
Tugboat Manny.
Who was on that show? Tugboat. I like
Tugboat Manny.
Tugboat.
Fun, this guy, John Santo.
I like John Santi.
And,
He's a pilot. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. and myself, and it was good. It was a good show.
Nice.
So you guys keep on talking because I'm trying to go live on my own page. Tiffany, what did you do, Tiffany?
Yeah, Tiffany, what did you do over there?
What did you do? What did you do, Tiffany?
I ran a grunge fest and country fest.
Oh,
Punching
you act like
fest?
you were
Wait,
busy.
hold on a second. What'd you say? A punching fest?
Yeah, yeah,
Like a?
No,
grunge,
that's
grunge.
after dark.
No, I heard the
in their
grunge
house.
fest. What did you say after that?
country. We did
Oh,
the
I'm
country
sorry. I thought you
festival.
said-
Oh, is that what I keep seeing? I keep seeing people two-stepping on the internet, and I'm like, is that the country thing?
That's line dancing, you
Yes.
know, cultured
What's
swine.
the
Yeah, yeah,
difference
no.
between
Look at-
line dancing and two-stepping? Isn't it the same thing?
It is not the same thing. One, you doing a line.
No,
The other
a
one
line.
you do
Doing a
with a
line's a lot
partner.
different in a different venue. Okay, that
line
takes place in a
is
bathroom.
straight line, and we all dance next to each other doing the same footy thing.
Right.
And two-stepping is where you dance with a partner.
Okay.
Oh, is that where they spin them
see them on
around?
the
Or no, that's square
outside?
dancing. Don't you guys do square dancing too?
Yeah, I don't have enough energy of the crayons to explain all this country stuff to
Square
you, darling.
dancing.
Square dancing is where they wear the floofy.
Is that still going on? Is
Yeah,
that
it
still
does.
going on in this world?
You know
Square
what?
dancing.
I mean, this is my grandparents used to do it. So that was 100 million years ago, but my grandparents did it like competitively.
Do-si-do, right? Isn't
Indeed,
it?
that's one of them.
I also think every kid in sixth grade.
Did you guys do it too?
I was just gonna
always
say, I
did
think
it. I
every-
didn't know y'all did that here.
I think every
Yes.
kid generations of American kids in sixth grade had a square dance.
yeah, for like a whole week.
Yeah.
You have to do like a square. It's,
No kid was happy about it. We're like, this fucking sucks.
Well, I just thought.
I mean, I
done
thought it
thought-
was.
Yeah.
I thought it was tits, but it's
No, what we liked about it is we didn't have to learn anything. We were like, all right, we'll square dance. See?
Yeah, and we did it for gym class. You guys, was it part of your
It-
gym
no,
class?
it was a-
It was an event. We had to dress up.
It was a Friday, like
My
a Friday
mother-
Oh,
evening.
it's so cute.
My
Wait,
mother
it
did
was
it-
gym class
We
for
did it
us.
in the
7 years
auditorium.
old. My mom would dress me up and say, after you go, she'd pack a hamburger, smash it in like a McDonald's wrapper. So I would think that it was a McDonald's hamburger.
welfare
and it would
burger.
It would be bread, like Wonder Bread. And if she'd smash it so it'd be thin, I'd be like, I got a cheeseburger from McDonald's. And it wasn't. Yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
So, did you guys experience any behind-the-scenes things that like happen
Hi,
at
Trish.
comedy shows?
Behind the scenes at comedy shows, what goes on in a green room? Oof.
Nothing really. It's not. You know what it is? It's a bunch of people, especially new comedians. They're very nervous, and for me personally, I don't like to listen to the other comics, and for no other reason is I don't want it to get in my head. I want to go out there just prepared for my own stuff. So it's hard.
Okay, so the last comedy show that I did, which was at Katie's, and I had you guys, and obviously I had Ivory, who is phenomenal, and I had Stevie GB.
Yeah, Stevie GB, you had Will Romero, and you had, who else was on that bill?
Well,
I
anyway,
hosted it.
Bonnie was on there.
Bonnie was on there, yes.
But one of the problems that I have when I go to comedy shows, and I don't go them often, I'll be honest with you, but I kind of like cringe when somebody's like really, really bad.
Yeah.
But when you're running the show and somebody up there that you put up there is cringe, that's a difficult.
That happened at our show.
Yeah, that did.
Gio.
That happens pretty much at every show.
I'll never forget when that headliner walked in and he was talking to Gio about money, and he goes to Gio. He goes, it's Will Romero. He goes to Gio. He goes, I get headliner pay. I get headliner pay. And I'm sitting here going, did that motherfucker just say he gets headliner pay?
He got the same.
I looked
money.
right at him and I'm like, he is out of his goddamn mind. A headliner wouldn't even say that. Not like that. And then he's up there
I'm gonna keep my
headlining.
mouth shut.
Headlining.
I'll wait till commercial.
Well, I was gonna
So
say.
egos are everywhere.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say. So you got to understand something. Ivory was up there, and he killed it.
Who?
I mean, he killed
Ivory Fields?
Ivory Fields.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
He killed.
Funny.
But the great thing about him is that his interaction with the crowd.
Yeah, Ivory's great.
And somebody tried to heckle him.
Really?
And a friend of mine, he destroyed him.
Yeah.
Like destroyed him. Where the guy got like, well, the guy wasn't funny. I said he was hilarious.
He was hilarious.
No,
I'm saying I'm saying
because he picked on him.
Ivory is funny.
And then
He's fast.
yeah, and
very
then-
fast.
And then Stevie GB was on last, I believe.
No. Stevie GB followed
Oh,
Ivory,
yeah,
and I'm
yes.
sitting there going, "How the fuck is he going to follow Ivory?"
Yeah.
But he
was great.
handled
He
it.
was
He's
great.
a pro. But then Will Romero goes on afterwards.
Different comedy though, right?
And I'm just like, yeah.
Ivory curses every other
Totally.
word. Stevie GB is as clean as you can get. And then
You also had
the other
Sarah
guy-
Martin there. She wasn't on stage, but she
No,
was there.
She was because I wrote a script and she was
Right.
supposed to direct the movie for me. I couldn't raise the money, but it's all right. It was supposed to be the beginning of Sunray, and then I realized like I'd have to do a million of these shows to raise
Right.
the money to make the movie. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. I loved it. It does. I learned a lot from that. Right. I learned. I'm going to be a little bit more picky with the comedians.
It's very,
I get there.
it's very hard to. There's certain people you should talk to who
Yep.
run good shows,
Yep.
and it's very hard because you're right. You don't want to pick somebody, and I was like, oh my god, because I don't know if you know Sean. Does everyone know Sean Brown? Familiar
Oh,
with
love
Sean
Sean
Brown?
Brown.
Yeah.
He calls it comedy. The audience gets comic fatigue, comedy fatigue.
Yeah.
You know, and is try to keep it no more than probably 7 or 8 people on the show.
Yeah. Well, that yes,
Even
absolutely,
that's a lot.
absolutely.
You
yeah,
want to know what
yeah.
a good comedy show would really have? A real good show? 3 people: a host, a feature, and a headliner. That's a real legit.
You have to kind of give them a couple of smaller comedians, just so they feel like they got their earned.
Well, you,
earned their
yeah,
money.
Sure,
you need to. Yeah, you're right. You need to.
I wonder if Simply Green knows any comedians.
They do. Oh, no, they want to do. They want me to do a comedy show. I'm going to put it
Oh,
together.
I like the sound of that.
Yes, Simply
Who's
Green.
Yeah.
what's Simply Green?
The Simply Green dispensary. There.
Oh,
Simple Green, yeah.
Okay.
They make medical products.
I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Simply. I think it's.
Is that the one in Farmingdale?
No, it's Simply. It's
Oh, where are
Simply.
they located?
No, they're in Coram.
Oh, they're
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought that was
it
the
is
one in
Simply
Farmingdale.
Green. Simple Green.
Simple Green is the cleanser.
Yeah, Simple
Simply Green is our
Is-
sponsor.
Yeah. I thought
They
the
probably hang out with each other. What do you want to call yourself today?
Simply Green. Very
All right,
good.
guys. So we're gonna go. And thank you for that for everybody watching us. We're gonna go to a quick commercial
We
break.
have a commercial.
Thank you, everyone.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just 2 entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single Justice for All with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round 2. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. The America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Giotopia experience from the America First warehouse. So, the next thing I'd love to talk about is, as you guys know, one of the things we do with Giotopia events is we do a lot of single mingles and stuff like that, putting people together. But we also do polls online. So we did a
What kind of polls are you talking about, Gio?
like.
Different kind of poll. Oh, like that kind of poll.
Yes.
All right.
So we're doing we do dating polls. We do music polls and dating polls.
And
Today
then sometimes we have events where we swing around them.
That's what I was
Nice.
trying
That's
to
what I
get
was
at.
looking for, that kind of poll.
Yes.
Those are ladies.
You know, I went on a date one time. It's called Riley Fibbers now, but I forgot. It used to be called something else. And I was there, and the girl was from Shirley. And here's what happened. She brought her own date.
Wait, you were
What?
going on a date with her?
I
She
was
brought her
going to
own
meet
date?
this girl, and I'm sitting at the bar.
Case you didn't-
She texts me. She's like, "I'm here. I'm walking up." And she walks in with a dude, and they both sat down and ordered drinks. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Well, that's the first thing. You dated somebody from Shirley. Should have been.
Right.
That
That's
was
the
the
first
giveaway. I was like,
mistake.
Wait, so I have to ask you, is that just like the most ghetto place? Because I
Oh
don't know
my
that I've ever.
God.
You know,
Have I been there?
The funny thing is, I almost bought a house there
Really?
Yeah, just because it.
because it was a beautiful
That
house.
place
It
was
gigantic,
pretty,
but it
though.
was a
I
good
didn't-
price. Yeah.
No,
Because the price
I'm
is
sure-
nice doesn't mean you
I'm
should
sure
buy
there's
it.
some beautiful homes there. Just
It wasn't in the middle of Shirley. It was where the swamp area
Yeah,
type
yeah.
of thing is.
It was in the swamp. We were going to be
So it's a little-
Shrek.
Yeah,
It's a little rough over there. Listen, I'm in the Shirley Mastic like group, just like random group for the town, and it's the best group
They're
to be in.
so entertaining.
Well, they are entertaining because they'll be like, "Why is that crackhead that's under the church steps still there?" And I'll be like, "I just want to. I'm here for the comments on this one."
yeah.
And it's posts like that all the time. It's like, is anybody going to remove the tire from in front of the drugstore? It's sometime today. Is it going to happen?
My son left that there.
Somebody's son left that there.
Don't worry
So-
about the crackhead. That's just my kid. He doesn't mean any harm.
So the poll was in regards to what is the hardest part of dating for Gen X people. Basically, after you've been divorced and
The hardest part of dating is
dating.
I don't know, man. Like,
Well-
it's rough.
Well, we had a poll. What were the results, Tiffany?
All right. So I'm going to give you the options, and you can tell me what you think it is. The first one was finding someone who wants a serious relationship. Obviously, that's if you're looking for that.
Does anybody really want that?
That's the problem.
This demographic,
Does anybody
the
really
women
want
do,
love?
But the men
Yeah, I
don't,
don't think-
is what I see.
Yeah.
Dating apps, dishonesty and mixed signals, ghosting.
Dishonesty. Ooh, ghosting.
Ooh.
Listen, sometimes I feel ghosting could be an unnecessary evil.
I think sometimes people call a bad date and then not getting a call back ghosting when it's really just
Listen,
the
if you're
end of
going out
your
with her for
interview.
3 months and then you're like, "Fuck her, I'm not calling her," that's rough.
That's
messed up.
ghosting.
But if I go out with you 2 nights and I'm like, you know what? Is it really a loss, lady? Move on with your
So-
life.
Wait. Finding the time and learning to trust again. Okay.
What was okay? What do you guys think was the big result?
Oh, the biggest one?
Yeah.
The
The
biggest
big-
one was probably the dating apps, because
the-
that's usually the hot topic.
the honesty.
Honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that really important?
It was almost
No,
everyone. Here's the thing. I love my followers, but they don't follow instructions.
I want women to lie to me.
No,
Just
they
lie to me.
We'll get 100 answers, but they never follow. Let me know the one.
Yeah, so we got a lot of 3 answers,
Yeah.
and the 3 answers seem to be finding someone who wants a serious relationship, dishonesty and mixed signals, and learning to trust again. And the majority of those answers came from women.
Yeah.
So obviously,
Men
like,
don't care.
Did
for
you
whatever-
prospect any
no,
men
I had
for the
one,
question?
I had 2 guys respond. One says he just wants someone with friends with benefits.
Yeah.
And
Who are these men? Let's hear who they are. Come on.
we all know Frank.
Well, you don't have to mention. No, but I
Yeah, I'm gonna
Frank, I
call
know.
him out.
Yes, you know Frank.
Frank S?
Frank Falia.
Oh, Frank Falia.
And it wasn't me. I've never ran into any of these problems. Like,
Well, here's the thing. And again, anybody that has followed me knows that this is one of the things I've been bringing up. One of my friends, and I'm going to say his name, Chris Marino, had he had a great observation. He one day told me this. He said, what happened is, in our 20s, the woman had all the power. The men have the power now because there's 10 women for every guy now.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
No, I don't know. I mean,
No, absolutely. And he's right because he said I'm going to be frank. He said, in my 20s, I couldn't get laid. Now,
I think it's the opposite.
I throw a rock.
No, but it seems like
It was
if you-
hard to get laid. When you're a young man, it is harder to get laid. That's
But
for sure.
if you look around, I mean, I know that you don't go out with us very often, but if you look around, it does seem that it's the women who are making the first move. Do you have some?
Because
the guys don't have to do it. They're just
I
the
don't think
guys
that's
can
the
just
reason.
stand at the bar, and the girls who are getting dates are the ones that are approaching.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm not saying that's wrong. I just think maybe I'll just go by my own experience. When I was a young kid in my 20s, I mean,
you were banging down the walls, weren't you?
I'm not. Then as you get older, I think you look like at my age at 62. I could care less. I want to just stay home,
Yeah.
watch
I'm
TV,
tired.
and eat pizza.
Well, you know what? The demographic we're talking about is the 40s and 50s and
Yeah,
the 60s. But
it is different as we get older. Isn't it?
but here's the other thing: women are looking for serious relationships.
Yeah, because I think
men are not.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. Because especially in a woman in their 40s, most likely they're divorced, they have
Yep.
children. It's probably harder for them
Yeah.
because they got more. Like they got to take care of their kids no matter what. Even if the father is around or the ex-husband is around, they're still taking care of the kids. So now them to find a date, they got to accept a guy that wants to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because even if the guy's divorced and has kids, he really isn't taking care of his kids.
No, right.
He's pretty much free to
Right.
do what he wants.
So it seems that, and this is just an observation, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong partly. Once you're divorced, you're looking for what you didn't have
Right.
in your marriage. And so one of the things that women say that they didn't have was attention.
Right.
And, and the lovey-dovey stuff. And
But-
so that's what they're looking for.
But
men say that they didn't have,
The same thing.
So, well,
but a lot of,
Jane-
maybe. But
So we're
you
still
hear-
opposites no matter
You
what.
hear a
No
lot
matter
that of men didn't get the amount of sex that they wanted in their
But
marriage.
if you're married and you start having children, it's a natural.
different ballgame,
No,
yeah.
your sex declines because you're coming home, you're working. And today the woman is working as well. So the woman, I'm kind of sticking up for the woman here. A 35-year-old woman with 2 or 3 kids, she works most likely, comes home, takes care of the house, takes care of the kids. The husband, he works, but when he comes home, maybe he cuts the grass or whatever. I don't know.
He gets
But
to come home and sit down and
pretty much.
unwind, where the wife
is
overstimulated before she walks through the
without
door.
a doubt. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Listen, it's tough if you're divorced and you have children, especially a woman, because they gotta find somebody to babysit if they want to go out. A
man has to find somebody to babysit.
No,
too.
he doesn't.
If he's got kids and he's only
if the kids are living with
him.
well,
sure.
what's the
Gay men
what's the
everywhere
chance-
are like, fuck
No, but
yeah, they're
you
living
know
it up
chances
right now.
of a man having their children?
It happens more
No,
now, though.
I'm not saying it doesn't. It's still, for the most part, the men that are on dating
But
sites.
men that are in their 40s and 50s, most likely.
Wait.
their
A
kids
lot of
aren't
the
little.
men that are on dating sites just have their wives watch the kids while they go out.
yeah, maybe.
Good idea. That's a good idea.
That's why you got the honesty.
They're married.
No, I'm saying.
Again, just from what my single girlfriends tell me is that there's in the dating apps, I think it's just smoke and mirrors.
It's all
well, okay.
Right?
So, so here's the thing: a lot of ghosting happens because there's a lot of married men out there
Right.
on these apps that once they get the connection, I made a date with them. That's cha-ching, they scored.
Right.
They know they can't go because how they're going to explain to their wife.
I don't know.
That's their winning. That's their winning thing. They set a date with somebody. So to them that they succeeded. They still have it.
But they do have websites for people who want to have extramarital affairs.
Yeah, most of those are fake.
Okay.
Most of those are 99% bots and 1% all men.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of men talking to bots.
Okay.
But yeah, Ashley, whatever her name is, and
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know.
Yeah.
So you just got to be on the
There's
website. So if you go on a dating site, the man should just say,
You
"I'm
can
looking."
find whatever you want nowadays on the internet. There's an audience for everybody.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We don't kink shame.
Kink
We
shame.
don't kink shame at Giotopia,
Yeah.
but I will slut shame every now and
Oh
then.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, yes.
Just sometimes if you really need it.
James said he wanted a list of all the easy women that I know in all these groups.
Yeah.
I told him
There are none. We don't know any.
No, we're going to post them online after the show. Obviously, that's a joke. So
You all are lovely.
So don't freak out. All those women are now going to
Coming
hide.
for you, Dish.
Then you're going to
Yeah,
get slut shamed from Tiffany.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Tiffany, you
Can you slut shame a man?
Absolutely.
100%.
Wow.
Go ahead. Oh. No.
James, you're a hoe.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Or as we say in Ozone Park, you a whore.
That's all. That's the best I can do right now.
Is that what you would say to a guy?
Oh,
You're
anyway, listen.
you are a male hoe.
It doesn't have to be. You're just a hoe.
Right.
You don't have to be a male hoe. Look, I would really only do that to my friends because I'm not going to pass judgment on somebody that I don't know. But I'll support you into a certain point. I think sometimes.
There's some,
Sometimes you gotta calm down a little bit.
We have some crazy friends out there.
I love my
absolutely,
friends.
Yeah,
So
you know.
Yeah.
They're
Well, who doesn't
absolutely
have crazy? What kind of friends would you have if they're not crazy?
So, what do you think is the biggest? These terms are.
Red flag, green flag.
What do you think is the biggest red flag? Like if you're.
From like a woman.
For, if you're dating, and then
I hate a
this
woman who
shows up and
smokes.
you're like, I'm out. Smoking.
I hate a woman who smokes.
Smoking is a turnoff. Yes.
I obviously the filters. If we know somebody, and everybody's going to know who it is, but hopefully they don't post it. But we had somebody that her nose disappears. She uses so many filters, she has no nose.
Oh, I know.
I mean, how bad is the nose? I don't know.
No, it just she uses so many filters.
Yeah.
That her eyebrows go, her nose goes. It's just one big shiny thing. I'm not. Listen, you have to do what you got to do when you post, get angles and stuff like that. You want to use a little bit of a filter to, But when you look completely like nothing before, and because of AI. It is absolutely nuts now.
Have you guys ever shown up for a first date and the person that's across the table from you doesn't look like?
Of course. But that's even happened long before any of this.
Yeah, that used to be the top. They used to only.
Don't you remember back in the AOL days?
I'm gonna go. So we'll catch that back on the other side. Stay tuned. A little bit more of Giotopia experience coming back.
Me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic place in all the land. Hey, I'm here getting cleansed up. You know why? Because Sugar Creek Goods is a great place by patriots, making patriot soaps, making me smell nice. And that's what's nice. Who wants to go down the street and smell of somebody bad in New York City? Hey, by the way, what's this thing for?
250 years ago, a nation was born, built on courage, driven by freedom, defined by patriots who stood their ground. Today, we don't just remember that legacy, we wear it. This is more than a shirt. It's a symbol of strength, freedom, and pride. I'm Steve Stern, COO of theflagshirt.com, and I invite you to celebrate 250 years of the United States with us. Wear your pride, stand for something, get your shirts today.
You know what is more disappointing than Gino Bisconte, everyone?
My sex life?
No, bad cell service. Let's make fun of Gino. Oh wait, he's here.
Well, speaking of the opposite of his sex life, these people have towers that are huge and they're everywhere. And while you're traveling, you can use these huge towers. PatriotMobile.com / it bends to the right. I don't have to tell you. TAFW. And then you can talk about me behind my back.
Patriotic people doing patriotic things.
Corporate transfer, fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
It's me, Joe the Box.
And I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First Warehouse.
Welcome everybody to the James Justice Show, tearing these airwaves apart with all the craziness that goes on in the world.
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First Warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Shane Jenkins here with another episode of Liberty's Cage.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Red, Right, and True.
We are streaming live
on America First Media and Television app.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free.
The America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
All right, welcome back to the Giotopia experience from the America First Warehouse. If you're still here, thank you for sticking with us.
Everybody's still here.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
So this segment, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about all the live events that are happening on Long Island. So there's a lot of great stuff. Us personally, on Friday at Parsnips, we have Simply Summer. July 24th, it's free. It's 4 bands. It's going to be a lot of fun. So just come on by. There's going to be a food truck there.
I don't think you emphasized the word free.
It's
yes.
free. It's free. And
they just redid the outdoor bar at Parsnips, so it's going to be great looking.
Yeah, so simply.
If you haven't been there before, it's fun out there.
So this is Simply Green Dispensary basically allows us to do this because they're basically paying for the bands. This is why we don't have to charge, the entry. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of great stuff going on. If you're not going to be by us, there's a lot of great stuff going on in 89 North, the Warehouse, the Tiki Joe's, the Black Pearl Chop House, and the Windermere. Those are all our sponsors, just so you know. So go visit them.
But also really cool places to visit.
Yes.
And eat. It sounds like a chop house.
Yeah. And you know what? For those, in case there is any fog or bad weather, Prohibition is always indoors. So, in Massapequa, that's a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure there's comedy shows going on, right, guys?
Oh, there's
Oh, yeah.
definitely comedy. Well, he's probably got more than me. What do you got, Peter?
I got this Friday at Governor's with Mike Keegan.
Oh,
nice.
Myself, John Antetomaso, my nephew, Sheba Mason. We got a good show. You can get tickets online at Governor's website.
Sheba Mason is the granddaughter of Jackie Mason.
The daughter of Jackie Mason.
Daughter?
The daughter of Jackie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
She is, she's got a lot of stuff going on. So she's going to be on the show. It's going to be a good show. Come on out. You want to laugh? You got some good comics. And that's what I'm doing Friday night.
Nice.
July 24th.
Awesome.
So for those of you that are not familiar, if you go to the Giotopia events or my page, Giovanni Formato, I post a list of all the activities that happen. Most of the most popular things, and a couple of side ones that I just happen to like. I've some bands that I follow, and I think they need more of a following. But what's fun is if you go to the list, you'll see a lot more activity. I have not created a comedy one yet, but I'll work on that.
We got to get you to get that comedy page going, right, Tiff?
But Friday and Saturday, usually I emphasize those dates. That being said, Wednesday again, there's great shows. There's still Massapequa Park After Dark.
Park After Dark.
Yes, so there's some great stuff there.
I didn't look up the date to see when the next one was.
I think it's a couple of weeks now.
And I got a comedy show July 31st at Whiskey Rocks in West Babylon with Arnie Price.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow, that sounds like a great
Cara Amore. I think
guy
is
night.
headlining that.
Who?
Cara Amore. I think that's who it is. Don't quote me on that.
Cara or Deborah?
That's funny you have that happening
I don't
that
know, but I
night.
think it's Cara.
We have male strippers, ladies.
Nice. Yes. We'll be doing that.
Not me.
On,
At 89 North.
Yeah, I'll be doing it on Wednesdays.
So if you want to go laugh and then come and support choreography in the arts.
Is that really an art?
I think it's a
Can you do it?
I don't want to. I prefer. Can I do it with my clothes on?
Dancing is a talent, sure.
Sitting in a
James.
chair?
Absolutely. Dancing is a talent.
Yeah, you're like one of those guys that showers with the girl, but in
Can you do the flash dance?
Bathing suit.
I could do a
Weird
flash
Science.
dance. Yeah. It's a good movie, by the way.
Yeah, great movie. I don't make movies like that anymore.
Where's your show at?
It is Whiskey Rocks in West Babylon.
Awesome.
It's a little venue. I went there a couple of nights ago, and it's a beautiful little music venue.
Nice.
Yes.
So Thursday, I usually go play volleyball. Yeah, I know.
That's a great segue.
Yeah. Well, the point being is I go to Salt Shack to play volleyball. And what's his name's playing there? on Thursday on Salt Shack.
Love song.
Love song?
Is Love Song playing?
No,
No, Stifler's mom. I'm sorry.
Stifler's mom's playing, and if
The
you
other
haven't heard this
outdoor.
band, they're phenomenal. They're entertaining.
You like 90s music?
There's like 9
I'm
of them.
63 years old. 90s music is not my thing.
But they play a little
He
bit of
likes
everything.
folk music.
And
square
They're
dancing.
going to do Led Zeppelin cover bands. I'll be there.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know that you're saying that.
Did you see Get the Lead Out is playing at the Paramount?
I've seen that many times. Yes.
We actually.
I saw Led Zeppelin. I'm sorry, Gio. My first concert. I was 14 years old. June 14th, 1977, Madison Square Garden. Led Zeppelin.
1977, I was born.
And the ticket, I was talking about the other day with the ticket I paid. I had to go to Ticketron on Queens Boulevard. You had to wait online. I paid $23.45 for the ticket.
It was a fortune.
Led Zeppelin. And at the height of Led Zeppelin, imagine. Now a ticket for some Stifler's mom is...
Well, hang on there. Stifler's mom is here.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin... It's all the way up here. They're not the same album.
They're a cover band.
I know
they're
that.
entertaining. They're
I'm
not,
saying,
you know, they're not the same thing.
I'm just saying, like today, it's $350 to go see somebody at, Jones
ticket
Beach.
prices
It's
are
ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah, what's his name is here at Jones Beach? Tim McGraw, which we saw.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw's isn't
Yeah,
Tim
Tim
McGraw?
McGraw.
Yeah, he's
Of course
this
he-
weekend.
but-
It's like
This weekend.
But
Yeah,
to
it's
get
a lot
the
of
tickets,
money.
To get the tickets is like $600-700.
That's too much money. Oh, you know what?
I already saw
Chris
him.
Stapleton is in town too.
Yeah, another
He's
$600
coming.
Those tickets are
My daughter
insane.
just asked me to get tickets.
Yeah.
Dad, come on, let's go. It's no problem. She goes, I'll pay for my own ticket. I'm
Yeah, I got
like,
it.
$400 for the nosebleed.
400. Cheapest one available was $6. I was like, what?
In the 300s?
I don't remember the
just-
seating arrangement.
Friday, we went to see Billy Currington. He was at Pier 17. Love him. He's one of my favorite country
I
singers.
just saw somebody there too.
And Kip
Moore.
who was, again, had a lot more hits than I know about, I'll be honest with you. I don't follow him as much. I just know his big stuff, you know, something about truck. You going to sing it, Tiffany? Something about truck.
I'm going to let you sing it.
No,
don't
I
want
was
that.
just at Pier
Wait,
17.
you want to lose the
Not so long
audience we
ago.
have.
And I took my daughter to see Ty Myers.
I don't know who that is. Deep Purple's going to be at Jones
I don't know
Beach.
much about that guy, but that venue is pretty awesome.
Pier 17?
Pier 17.
Yeah.
It's a
Something
great
phenomenal.
venue.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And you know what? And it's funny because the way the sun hits, it goes behind a building, so the whole area is covered even though the sun is out.
And behind the stage is the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. Great pictures.
pretty
Great
cool.
pictures.
Oh, it's really cool.
Yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah.
That's a nice place.
But I was going to say, I just got the Iron Maidens, which are an Iron Maiden cover band, but they're all female.
All female.
So they're big time.
Yeah.
But they're going to be here in New York, so I contacted their manager. I said, listen, you're going to be here in New York. Why don't you come play at 89 North too?
Are they?
Yeah. We signed
Yeah.
them up for 89 North
Nice.
August 1st, right?
August 1st.
Nice.
August 1st. Yeah. Get your tickets. That's going to sell out.
There's an all-female Black Sabbath band called Black Sabbath. You ever hear of them?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, very good. Black Sabbath.
Why couldn't
Interesting.
why couldn't they just be black bitches? Like, that would be so much
That's
better.
a different
No,
show,
is that racist?
James.
No,
I don't think it's racist, but I just, Black Sabbath.
That's-
Very good.
That's a
Yeah,
cool-
oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
That is a cool
I didn't
name.
know. There's an all-female Motley Crue cover band,
All
too.
right, now
Really?
we're getting a little
what's
ridiculous
the
with all
name?
these female
Seriously,
bands.
Well, if they're
Their
good,
problem.
A Motley Crue female band? Well,
Yeah.
they probably look exactly
Motley
like Motley
Crue
Crue.
look like women anyway,
Yeah.
so...
Well, back in the day.
What,
And
Yeah,
there's
back in
also
the day, it was
Poison
very
female
neutral.
Band?
Led Zeppelin. They have an all-female called Led Zeppelin.
Oh,
Yes,
my
I heard of
God.
them, yes.
Yeah.
Let me stop already.
And they're pretty good.
Yes, they are.
And there's a new 50 Cent singer out there, right? What's she going to be called?
I don't know.
What happens when 50 Cent eats?
Uh-oh.
When he gets hungry?
I have no idea. What are you going to say? I don't know.
58.
Okay. 50.
58.
50.
It's not
50.
funny if I have to explain it to you. Catch up,
No, you didn't
man.
explain. I laughed. You didn't have to. Maybe you had to explain it to James.
You
didn't
got to
have explain it
reset
to
up
me.
that joke. You said,
No,
what
I did-
happens when 50 Cent eats?
I know.
You got to do it.
James, say
58.
something funny.
Well,
That's a lot of
it's 50
pressure.
Cent. Isn't it 50 Cent, though?
What's that?
50 Cent. Isn't it 50 Cent?
50.
Is that what he says?
Well, that's
50?
just how he says it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to say the joke about 50 Cent and Nickelback? You know?
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
No, I don't know that one.
No.
I
And
don't-
this is the gay
They got an
portion
old-
of
yeah.
the show,
They got an
ladies
old
and
female
gentlemen.
Nickelback band
Hey,
as well.
dad jokes
my God.
are epic.
What kind of jokes?
Dad jokes.
Dad
Funny
or
jokes.
dead jokes?
Dad,
Peter, where are you
dad
from?
jokes.
Ozone Park, Queens.
No, but where do you live today?
Wantor.
From Wanta, near the train station?
South. I live between Sunrise and Merrick. I'm south of
Okay.
Sunrise.
So you're
Highway.
right by,
All right.
what's his name?
I'm right by Wanto Park.
And you're retired,
park
right?
that's
So you're
called?
I'm retired. Yes.
okay.
I can't say his name.
Mulcahy's.
Mulcahy's.
I'm south. I'm south
Okay.
of Mulcahy's.
But there's a little bar down there. There's a little bar in the residential neighborhood just south of Mulcahy's, but it's south of Sunrise Highway too.
I forgot the hell the name of it.
Little.
It's on Wanto Avenue.
Has had little.
Oh
events there.
yeah.
It's on
Oh, my
Wanto
God,
Avenue.
It's a hole in the wall.
It's on Wanto Avenue.
Yeah. It's a nice little place,
Garden
but it.
Social?
But
No. Garden Social's
When there's
in.
100 people in there, you can't breathe.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be honest with you. I hate going to bars. I hate especially. I hate the loud music.
Yeah.
So I don't go to bars.
It is getting
It's just
old.
I can't listen to it. Even I went to a wedding 2 weeks ago, and
Shooters.
Yeah,
Is that what you're
Shooters.
talking about?
Yeah, that sounds like about right.
It's like 2 blocks from my house.
Thank
I
you,
cannot
Trish.
stand loud music. I can't. I tell people, don't invite me to your kid's wedding. I'm going to give you $300 not to invite me because I'm giving you the money anyway. I went to my friend's son's wedding a few weeks ago. I couldn't. I had to just stay outside. I can't.
Yeah, but talking about finding dates, wedding's the best place to find a woman. Because,
Really?
Because they're all watching some other woman get to where they want to be.
Yeah, I guess.
They're like all.
Are we sure she's happy? That's a temporary.
They're always
mode.
happy.
Well, that day they're definitely happy.
That day. That's that day. Right? And then they're going to resort back to those pictures in like 20 years. Like, remember, you used to be so happy.
Yeah.
Used to be happy.
Well, it's like a prison sentence, right? After 20 years,
man,
you just want to get out of it.
Kind of. It is kind of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hear that, Tiffany? Is it 20 years
I would
yet?
do it again. I would get married again. I would.
Good for you.
I enjoyed
said
my
I'm-
experience.
How many times
I'm
you
not opposed.
married twice?
No, just
Oh,
once.
Just so. How long you guys married?
I'm not married.
No, you're
We're
not
not
married. To
married.
her. How long were you married before?
You got 15
14
seconds.
years.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 22 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway. All
And
right,
it ended
guys.
just like the segment did.
Yes, exactly. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you for staying with us.
Did we lose anybody?
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Hey, Paul, I was having a pillow fight with Gino's wife.
Me too.
Yeah.
She's
I
not
was
supposed
there.
to stay
I
up that
remember.
late.
I have the video. And now let me tell you, talk about soft. When I think soft pillows, I think of other than Gino's wife, mypillow.com. Because these are the best pillows you're ever going to get. You can go to mypillow.com /TAFW. Go now, get your My Pillow right now.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today.
You know, I got to tell you, a lot of my followers are asking, hey, Midnight, where are you getting all that energy from? I say, you want to know the truth? I take about 25 milligrams of Adderall a day. But that eventually ends, and then that's where Agara coffee comes in. I start drinking this stuff, and it boosts my energy. It shoots me right through to the moon. If you're not drinking Agara coffee and you need that extra boost during the middle of the day, I'm telling you right now, get this into your system, and I promise you that it will absolutely take you to a whole nother level. Midnight, I am out. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
America First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed because there is nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
The America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Giotopia experience. We've made it to our final segment at the America First Warehouse. Before we go into more of our stuff, speaking about comedy, the America Warehouse is actually holding a sketch comedy for the rest of America, hosted by comedian Michael Loftus, live here at the America First Warehouse.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. Just the flyer right there.
Now, is that a live performance that you're going to do right here?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So for those of you interested, go to their website. Tickets are $30 each, or two for $50. The America First Warehouse.com, and you get tickets.
Can they come here to watch it? Sit like a live studio audience?
Yeah, it's a live show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they use the studio for
I gotcha.
for events and stuff like that.
I gotcha.
It's not always used just for a podcast.
Gotcha.
We're getting into our final segment here. I've enjoyed it.
I do have a question for Peter.
Yes.
For Peter Anthony. This is a question I like to ask comics that I think are funny. If I don't think you're funny, I don't give a shit about this question. But who's your favorite comedian?
Oh,
I mean, top
That's
dog.
a good question.
It's, so I've been around a long time. It's not my comedy, but as a human
Looking forward
being,
to this answer.
I got to see some great comics in my day. Ronnie Dangerfield, Eddie Murphy,
Wow.
Don Rickles.
Nice.
I love Dave Chappelle. I love,
I think he's the GOAT.
yeah, Dave Chappelle is a genius. What do you call it? Sebastian Maniscalco. So I kind of put all of that, into me, but that's also my personality as well, especially like Don Rickles. I always talk about, make fun of people growing up. Me and my friends always make fun of each other.
We're going to see Sebastian at Madison
Beach,
Square
right?
No, Madison
Square Garden. Yeah.
Next month. That should be fun.
No, he's funny. I saw him when he was just starting out at what's the comedy place on 23rd Street?
23rd Street.
Anyway,
the Comedy Village?
No, it's not. It's not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I went to see him. Tickets were $25. This was maybe 10 years ago, and then went to see him at Madison Square Garden. Paid I don't know what we paid, $200-something for the tickets. But anyway, it was and I enjoy like Kay and Peele.
Yeah.
Like I like comedy, things like that. Like to me, these people. I mean, Dave Chappelle is a genius,
So
not that it matters what I say, but
Dave Chappelle is definitely my favorite. I will tell you, it is amazing to me. Amazing. Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
If you remember what he was, we talked about this on our earlier shows, but again, raw. And what he is now.
Think about how old he was when he did that. He was a kid.
He was a kid. And it was phenomenal. It's phenomenal. That he could change so much and still be funny.
But it would be like anything else. If you don't mature and change a little bit with the times, you're just not going to be relevant
absolutely.
anymore.
Not
You're
only
out of a
so.
job.
Yeah, absolutely. So people always ask me, how do you write stuff, whatever. It's not so much writing stuff. It's so much. It's seeing things like you try to take current events, like things that happen, like like now recently with the fires, from Canada, the Cyclops with the salad, that Cyclops disease. So I've incorporated that now with some stuff. Like everybody says, it is hard to write stuff.
Yeah.
I talk about myself a lot, my upbringing, with immigrant parents, like the type of life it was. It kind of relates to everybody, and I talk about stuff that's happened to me, and I'm fortunate that I'm having fun doing it. I have no illusions about myself that the Tonight Show is going to call me.
I have illusions about you. Well, they're not going to call you.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Like somebody's.
Do they involve feet?
No,
that's a different podcast for him.
Yeah, that's a different one. We can't do that here. I don't.
He gets that call.
But anyway, I'm whatever. I just like doing it, and those are the people.
It is fun. It is fun.
It is. I mean,
Yeah, you have to have fun doing it. I mean, I have fun putting stuff together,
Yeah.
organizing stuff, making my list. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun, and But we were talking. It's funny. I was talking to some of my friends, because obviously I promote stuff, but there's a bunch of promoters that have been here so much longer than me that are, that are really good at this stuff. And we were talking. We were explaining. The truth is, if we all went away, entertainment wouldn't die.
No, of course not.
We're just a plug, and
Yeah.
it'll be plugged some other way. But we love doing it, so we do it.
The greatest, I'll tell you, the greatest compliment I got was last year. I did the Long Island Comedy Contest, and I say this in all.
Butera one or the governor's one?
The governor's one, and I say this because I don't want to sound conceited. I say this in all my humility and humbleness. That night, I went on stage, and all the other comics were in the giggle room, and they could see what was going on, and I walked back, and they all basically clapped and gave me and said, "Oh, you won this," blah blah blah. And I was like, I really was humbled, because to have your peers say that about you,
Of course.
especially at a night of a contest, like you would think everybody would be like, whatever, the old, you did okay, you did good, but it really genuinely was heartfelt from them, and I really truly appreciated it. And I say that any chance I get, that night was one of the best nights I had as far as an up-and-coming, so-called up-and-coming comedian.
Yep.
Hey,
listen, you put in the work, and we all like that recognition. When it comes, it's, and when it comes natural, right? Because a lot of times you could. I mean, I can't tell you how many people come, like you do a show with somebody and they say, how did I do? Oh, yeah, they're good. You did it.
There's so much smoke blowing up people's ass.
Oh, yeah. But what are you going to say to them? Like, you can't, like, what are you going to say? And
my personal favorite is that some asshole will come up to you. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? You know what? Go fuck yourself.
Well, who's asking? What do you mean?
I mean, that's fun.
No, I don't say. You don't have to say his name, but who? You talk about it like the producer.
Like a top dog would say that.
Yeah, I've met somebody's top. No, I've met. I know. Well, I don't know who you're talking about. I've met some people in this working. There's a big names as far as, and people know them, and I'm like, guy, you're not even recognizing us. We're all in the same fucking governor's giggle room, jerk off. Stop. I mean, whatever. It's okay. And again, I have no illusions. I'm not going to be the next Sebastian Maniscalco. I don't ever think. If this is where it takes me, coming on your show, which I don't mean as a put down, or get to be with Laughter Saves Lives Foundation with John LaRocchia, then that's what it's meant to be. It is what it is. I'm fine.
John LaRocchia on this.
John LaRocchia.
He would enjoy that. He could plug.
But he does his own podcast as well. He might. I don't know if he. But anyway.
Interesting.
I'm sorry.
No worries. No.
If you make it to Madison Square, can I have front seats?
Tiffany, if I make it to Madison, you take all your friends, Elva, all the people.
No,
I want them all to come.
He smashes watermelons at the end of all his sets. You don't want to sit in the front row.
Yeah.
You don't know. I like that kind of stuff.
You know what they're referring to?
No. What are you talking about, Gallagher?
Dude, Gallagher.
I'm not that young.
Dude, he might be like the greatest ever.
That's called the Splash Zone.
I never thought that guy was funny.
Gallagher and Carlin might be.
George Carlin was, when he first started out, to me he wasn't funny, and then he got.
That man aged like a fine wine.
Late 80s,
Who are you
early
talking
90s.
about? George Carlin?
Yeah.
No, he was.
He realized that he should be talking about stuff that was bothering him, and that's when he got real.
Yes, then he talked about relevant stuff at the time, and if you look at the stuff now, they post a lot of it, in the current political climate we're in. He posts a lot of that stuff, and you say, "Holy shit, he was right."
Yeah,
at the
for
time.
sure.
7 words you can't say.
Well, yeah, that's in the beginning, though. I'm talking
words.
about towards the end of his maybe his last 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 20 years ago?
It was the 7 words? That was maybe 50 years
Well,
ago.
no, but I mean, like, towards the end. When was he?
I think he peaked in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, so, oh my God, that's not 20 years ago.
No,
it's not.
It's
starting to
he
feel
got.
Jeez.
I never thought he was. I never thought he was funny.
40
whatever.
years
He made it
ago.
in the business, and he endured, and he did. They had even back then they had the shows like Laughing and stuff like that. Like those comedians would do spots on, and Saturday Night Live obviously gave everybody I mean,
Yeah. A lot of people got their starts there.
And back in the day, Johnny Carson was and still is the greatest late night host. And if you got on his show,
Kingmaker,
and if you got to sit down after your skit,
Carson Daly was the best.
Yes.
And, if you got to sit down next to Johnny Carson after your bit,
that was a big
you
deal.
were going to
that's right.
go somewhere. You know.
Yeah. I think he had a couple of people that he would when he had you back. You know,
Oh yeah, definitely. If he had your
big
back,
deal.
forget it.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you knew. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. That was the only show. You know, at the time.
Before I go start and plug it into my stuff, did you guys have to plug it one more time? Where you going to be next?
Whiskey Rocks, July 31st in West Babylon.
Friday night, July 24th, Governor's. You can follow me on Peter Anthony 1331 on Instagram.
Awesome.
You got anything, Tiffany? No.
Just sponsors.
I'll be cooking dinner for Gio tonight and tomorrow and the rest of my fucking life.
All right. So first of all, I want to thank our sponsors: Simply Green Dispensary, Twisted Cow Distillery, 89 North Music Venue, The Warehouse in Amityville, Prohibition, the Tiki Joes, all four of them, Black Pearl Chop House.
Where is Black Pearl Chop House?
Windermere.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Yeah. No, Windermere is the last one. Am I forgetting anybody, Tiffany?
I mean, our partner in crime, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, Kevin Sheehan's music. Obviously, my partner in crime there. We do all the festivals outdoors with him. Mostly, I want to thank everybody for listening. I want to thank all three of you.
Thank you.
Honestly, at this point, I'm forgetting your name. And again, I want to thank the America First Warehouse for allowing us to do our podcast from
yes,
here.
thank you so much. This place
We
is
will
amazing.
be back next week, same time, same bat station.
Bring
All
your
right?
friends.
Bring your friends. I know for some of you it was a little bit hard to find because we're changing how we used to do things. But thank you, everyone. Good night.
Perfect.
Patriots of America, we stand tall and free in the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be. America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see.